Here at Wholesale Shade, we fabricate premium, custom-fit fabric shade sails. Our goal is to make it easy for you to be in the shade business. Today we're going to go over the Wholesale Shade quote and order form. This form is the starting point to a good fitting shade. Header in the blue information or the blue square is definitely necessary. The material information is in this middle square, and then the last area is for the drawing itself. First section is a header section. Your company name, your contact phone. We need to be able to call you if we have any questions. We need to know who ordered it. Sometimes you've got multiple people ordering. We need to make sure we've got the right contact. Email, same thing. We're going to email you the quote or the order confirmation. We need an email to send it to. We have one form per sale. So if you have 3 sales, the first one would be 1 of 3. The second would be 2 of 3. And the third one, 3 of 3. Signature is important. If you're ready to order, that's our approval point. If you don't require a signature, please note our little liability thing here in red. This is the materials section. All of this, again, is very important information. The fabric type is the vendor of the fabric, whether it be Polyfab Comtex, Architect 400, Allnet, Com95. We need to know who the manufacturer of the fabric is. Color is very important, specific to that manufacturer. We don't need a beige color. We need to know that Comtex has a sandstone. Okay? Hems up is very critical in this section. This is the hem side of the sail. You can see that we folded it over and it creates a hem edge. This one is the downside, no hemmed edge. If you put this sail up or towards the sky, this is going to be up and your customer will see this very smooth edge underneath. But then this edge will tend to collect dust and dirt. And if you put this side down, the customer sees a more beautiful shade and this is exposed to the upper part. Hems up, hems down, very important bit of information. Next bit of information is the cable itself. If you don't need a cable and you're providing your own, simply check mark this box and we will not send you a cable. If you do need cable and clamps, please check mark this and circle the size of the cable. We provide 3/16 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch cable. This cable right here is a 1/4 inch cable. This is the clamp. So when you run the cable around the sail all the way through, then you tighten it right here, you tighten down the clamp, and then the turnbuckle pulls the whole thing tight and the shade is done. If you're going to order cable from us, the cable will come installed in the sail. The type is either stainless steel or galvanized. On the corners, you can do a D-ring or a D-ring with thimble. Let me show you what we're looking at there. This is a typical D-ring. It comes with a sail at no extra charge, and it will be mounted right here, and your cable will go through this part of the sail, and you'll be able to attach the sail to a bow shackle. If you get a D-ring with a thimble, this is a thimble from the side. It allows the cable to do a nice gentle arc through the corner and makes it an easier way to tighten the sail up. If you order the thimble, it comes with a bow shackle. We also need to match the size of the D-ring to the size of the cable. So if you have a 3/16 inch cable, we'll use a 3/16 inch D-ring. The turnbuckle and any other hardware that you might need, mounting hardware, would go into this section here with size circled and the quantity that you need for each one. The final section is the drawing section. This is a very important section, and we have quite a bit of information here. There are 7 questions that need to be answered. Custom curve is the depth of the curve from a straight line. So if you have this point right here to this point right here is 200 inches. A 7% curve percentage calculates to 14 inches. So the distance from that straight line to the height of the curve in the center is 14 inches. Anything less than a 4%, the sail doesn't have enough curve to pull itself tight. Next question, number 3, all edge and diagonal dimensions. I've got 10 feet, 9 feet, 18 feet, 13 feet. But the sail is not square. I need to have these 2 diagonal bits of information. Next question, number 4, is north arrow. So if you've got two sails that are side by side, you want the stitched seam to be going in the same direction. Number 5, heights at each corner. So in this one we have a 7-foot post, a 7-foot post, a 10-foot post, and a 10-foot post. This is a very nice 4-point sail, and having the 2 lows on either corner and the 2 highs will give it a very nice hyperbolic shape. The last bit of information that we need is number 6, the cable exit and label location. Another thing you want to do is label the corners A, B, C, D, simply because we're going to mark that on the sail. So when you open this sail up, you'll know which post the corner goes to. Makes it much easier in the installation process. The last bit of information here down at the bottom is finished size versus eye to eye measurement. So if you give us this point, this blue line of 200 inches, that's a finished size. The corner of the sail to the corner of the sail is going to be 200 inches. Eye to eye measurements, it's this red line. It's from the point of the connection to the point of the connection. And let's say it's 220 inches. We're going to, at that point, based on your corner definitions, adjust the sail size for the corners. Point-to-point measurements versus finished size measurements. Very critical bits of information. Once the order is placed, we're going to make the sail, we're going to cut all the hardware and put it in a box, ship it out to you. Thanks for watching our video. We hope you learned something from it. You can check out our website at www.wholesaleshade.com or check out our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.